Agonist, and you're watching RockMAP. Well, so far we did 3 shows in Spain, and they were all incredible. The crowds are so intense, and like they know the lyrics, and even if they don't know the lyrics, they're still screaming something. So I'm sure it's going to be more of the same tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's just coincidence. Like, we're in Spain, they're in Spain. We had a different routing, so we're playing a lot of the same cities, but on different days. And it just so happened that Madrid was the same day, I guess, and the promoter decided to put us together. And I checked out their newest videos on Napalm, and they sound fucking great, so I'm excited. No, not really, but I'm discovering it now, being here. And I think both bands that are playing, well, 2 of the bands that are playing tonight played with us on other shows as well. So we already know the guys. It's really different. The Agonist has always been a band that from album to album they have progressed and evolved their sound. But I feel that with 5 we went a step further and put out a lot of songs where people might not expect, that much of a difference. In the end, we're musicians, and when we write music, we just write what feels good to us. And it just felt good to go in a more melodic, but super diverse route at the same time. There's like super heavy songs, but then there's like an acoustic song or other like jazzy parts that we haven't really done before. So everyone should check it out. See, maybe they like it, maybe not, but at least give it a listen, right? Yeah, it was crazy. I was back in Greece. Danny, the guitar player and songwriter for the Agonist, contacted me, and we were talking and all that. He didn't tell me right away, I want you to be our vocalist. But then, like, after a while, he said, here's the situation, we need a vocalist, would you be willing to do this? And I remember seeing the message, and I'm just like, okay. I thought like I was dreaming, and I did, yes. It felt good. Yeah, the only work I've done in the past was just as a session musician on other bands or, nothing like this. I wouldn't say anything really surprised me. I was just very happy to get to know them and discover that they're really nice guys. Like, the thing that they say about Canadians, that everyone's nice and everyone's polite, and it's true. It's like you see metal bands and everyone thinks like they're mean and whatever, but it's like, no, not the case at all. And for like 2.5 years that I've been in the band now, we've become really close and we're all friends. I'm definitely more comfortable with it now, because when I recorded I Have Providence, I had only been doing it for like 8 months or something. So it was new to me. I went into the studio, I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. I've been singing my whole life, so that wasn't much of a struggle, but the screaming and the growls and all that, I'm still working on it, but it's definitely way better than it was. Yeah, actually on this tour, we played a couple countries that we had in the past as well, and we had some fans there that had seen us, again. And a lot of people came up to me and they said, oh my God, like, you have improved so much. And I'm like, thank you. It's like, that's the best compliment anyone can say to me as a musician, that I've improved. Well, old songs are comfortable. Like, the old songs that we've been playing together for like 2 years now, we don't even need to practice beforehand. It's like, yeah, this song, you know, and it's like the new songs are still a challenge. You know, a singing part might come and I might be a little nervous. How am I going to hit this note? You know, stuff like that. Like, I'm thinking about it. And also the crowd response, too, for the old songs. They know the songs, they go nuts. But what's been great on this tour is that when we're about to play a new song and I ask the crowd if they want to hear a new song, they're like, fuck yeah, you know, like going nuts. And actually, yesterday we played in Portugal and there were some fans in the front that knew the songs before I announced them, like the new songs. So I'm like, holy shit, like our album hasn't even been out that long, but people know the songs already, and it felt really good. I think so. I think a lot of our like fans since day one that love all our albums are most likely like people that listen to various types and genres of music, and it's like we come out with a new album and it's different and they're like, fuck yeah, I like this, you know. Whereas, you know, there's other fans of metal that like one specific genre of metal. And I've seen it, like some people say like I Have Providence is the best album or Lullabies is the best album. It's like everyone has their favorite depending on their personal taste. But I feel like our true fans that have loved us since day one are open-minded, and they definitely listen to various genres of music, and they're accepting, you know. Well, this is our second to last show in Spain and in Europe in general. Then we're going back to Canada, and we have a North American tour coming up with Epica and Flesh God Apocalypse. And that's it for this year, but in 2017 we want to tour more, you know, to promote our new album, and we're hoping to come back to Europe as well. Hopefully we'll make it happen.